Here's where Trump won big. Biden would not condemn the radical left, and at one point said Antifa wasn't an organization, it's a concept, okay? And that was not great. So there are two sound bites I want to play you in here. The first is that Donald Trump defunded sensitivity training at the federal level. All right, he cut off funds for it. Wallace seemed to be annoyed by that. Roll tape.
What is radical?
And he would know.
What is radical
totally
about racial sensitivity training?
If you were a certain person, you had no status in life. It was sort of a reversal. And if you look at the people, we were paying people hundreds of thousands of dollars to teach very bad ideas and, frankly, very sick ideas. And really, they were teaching people to hate our country. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to allow that to happen. We have to go back to the core values of this country. They were teaching people that our country is a horrible place, it's a racist place, and they were teaching people to hate our country.
Strong answer. Strong answer. That's why the president defunded the sensitivity training at the federal level. Then it segues into Biden's week on crime and violent protests. Roll the tape.
And so we have to be engaged.
That's not what they're talking about, Chris. That's not what they're talking about. He's talking about defunding the police.
That is not true.
He doesn't have any law support.
Look,
he has no law enforcement
that's not
support.
true.
Almost
that's
nothing.
Look.
Oh, really? Who do you have? Name one group that supports you. Name one group that came out and supported you. Go ahead. Think. We have time.
We don't have time to do anything.
No, think about it. Name one law enforcement group that came out and supported
gentlemen,
you.
I think I'm going to take back the
There
moderator's
aren't. I don't
role,
think there are any.
and I want to get to another subject.
Trump wins. And Wallace cuts it off when he should not have. He should have said, that's a legitimate question, Mr. Vice President. Can you name one law enforcement group that's endorsed your candidacy? One? Can you name anybody? So I'm sitting there and I'm going, all right. So Trump wins big on the law and order deal. Then former Vice President Joe Biden makes a huge gaffe. Go.
I'll tell you what, somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right-wing problem. This is a left-wing.
FBI director
This is a left-wing problem.
White supremacist. Antifa's an idea, not an organization.
Oh, you got to be
not
kidding.
militia. That's what his FBI director said.
Wow. Antifa is a violent group. It may be decentralized. By saying that, anybody following the violence in Seattle, in Portland, Oregon, in Wisconsin, anybody would go, whoa. You will not see or hear much of that tomorrow in the press. That was a major mistake by Joe Biden.